Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome. Okay, and hi. So this video is going to be a unboxing of a monthly subscription box called Sketchbox. So it's basically a box of art supplies that gets sent to you every month, and it's a surprise. So I'm going to be doing one of these a month, and what my goal is to create a piece of art using all of the materials in the box. And I succeeded. So I drew a mandala, and at the time I made this video, I was like going through a lot of anxiety, and making mandalas is like my go-to thing for making when I'm feeling anxious. It really helps me just kind of like focus the mind and be more calm, and I love making them. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to the video. Oh wait. Please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me a lot. And like this video if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment below. Okie dokes. All right, bye. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, so this is the box. Each month it has an artist's piece on it. So this month the artist is Indigo. Right now I'm just unboxing all of the stuff. I'm really impressed with all of the items that came in the box, and they're all such good quality. So after I took them all out of the box, I wanted to kind of make a little swatch sheet. So the first item is Clean Color Dot Zig pen. The next was a Straedtler pencil in 12B. The next is a Copics calligraphy pen. And then we had this box of 4 different pens in it, in size 02, 08, 04, and then a brush nib. And these are fine liners by the brand Marabu Fineline Graphix. Next is this really cool brush pen. It says Cambio Tambien on it, in the color Indigo. Super pretty color. I like that they threw a little color in the box. Then it came with this white ink by Winsor and Newton in the color white. And lastly is a black ink from Kuretake Black Ink 60. So yeah, like I said in the beginning, I decided to go with a mandala because I was feeling a lot of anxiety. So yeah, when I make a mandala, I don't usually like plan it out when I start. It's kind of like letting go, going with the flow, just letting, whatever comes to me, just doing it. And then, it eventually morphs into something along the way. So here I'm just sketching out the mandala with the Straedtler pencil 12B. This is nice. It was a really soft pencil, so you can get a nice gradient. Although I didn't do any blending with it, really just using it for the sketching process. I started with an eye. I start a lot of mandalas out with eyes because I'm obsessed with eyes. So I wanted that to kind of be the main, element here. I really like eyes because their symbolism to me, and to me an eye symbolizes like awareness, self-awareness, which is something you're super aware of when you're going through anxiety, is overthinking things and just being hyper focused on what's going on in your body and what's going on around you. So now I begin the inking process. I went in with this blue ink to kind of separate these areas because I thought it would be, a nice change of color from just the black and white. And then I decided to color in the eyes with this. I really like this pen. It's really smooth and nice to work with. I can't wait to use it some more. And then as I was using the items, I was putting them to the left side of me, so I'd have a pile of what I used, and so to make sure I used all the items. So now I'm going in with the brush Fineliner Graphix from Marabu, I think that's how you say it, to get a thicker line. And then I'm going in with the thinner one. I couldn't read which one that is, but I'm thinking it's the 8. And I'm adding these kind of like lightning bolt patterns to the eyes, just to give it some texture. And then I went in with, I think this is still the same size, the 8. Maybe the other one was a 4, and this one's the 8. And lining these kind of, it reminds me of like lace. As you can see, I did like 2 layers of the lace. I like the contrast of kind of like the circles with the straight lines. And then I'm going in with this cool, like, it's called Clean Color Dot by Zig. And so one side is like a flat, it's like a stamp almost, it's a circle stamp. And then the other side is just an outline. So I stamped the dots and then I outlined it with the other side just to give it some more shape. Now I'm erasing some of the pencils. So I wanted to go in with the ink, but I didn't want it totally black, so I added water. And I used this huge plate. So I'm just going in and filling in this area with this, it's still a dark gray, but it's not too dark. I really like the way these inks, it was really easy to use. And the brush it came with, I don't think I mentioned that. We also got a brush in the box. It's Silver Silk 881S flat shader in size 4. Really like this brush. I'm going to be using this a lot. It's good for detail. And just continuing to ink the drawing with these different size fine liners that came in the box. Really like these. Great for mandala line work. I like adding these kind of lines that come to a point because I think it adds depth without shading, because lines get closer together at the point and then as they come out they're wider, so it just creates the illusion of depth just with line. Now erasing some more, and I'm going to start inking in the background. I wanted to have the background kind of look kind of like maybe outer space or a night sky, which you'll see later. And I was trying not to get it on my mom's table because I was at my parents' house. They were playing with my daughter while I filmed this video. So thank you, Mom and Dad, if you're listening. This brush, which, it's not a pointed brush, it's flat. Really, I was able to get into those deep triangle angles. So now I was like, let's put a piece of paper under it instead of getting it on the table. Ink is very messy. I will say that. It's harder to control than paint because it's so liquidy. But I did get a nice deep rich black with this ink. And the brush made it really easy for me to make straight lines. I used the side of the brush, not the tip of it. Really helps get a straighter line when you use it that way. And then again, going in with this black in the center circle, just so, it's not just totally dark on the outside and mid-tone in the middle. I wanted to bring this dark richness to the center of the mandala. Not the total center, but you know what I'm saying. So after I filled that in, then I went with this. This is the Copic calligraphy pen. I've never seen these before. This is really awesome. Really nice for line work also. You can get a nice variation of size and width of the line, depending on like your pressure and what angle you use the pen. So I really enjoyed using that. Now I'm adding some more of these scalloped edges. And again, it really kind of helps build depth just by having the lines closer together in some areas and them further apart in other areas. It makes the illusion of kind of these cylinders. And then I went in with this dot pen again for those inner semicircles and then outline the circles. And then I decided to take the white ink and kind of make these, kind of like stars. And then I even used the stuff that came inside of the box to protect the drawing so I wasn't getting too many white ink splatters. And then adding some highlights to the eyes. And then that's the finished piece. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.